sure most of you will recognise this item. It's a standard 2-cell Maglite torch. You can see the Maglite logo printed along the head of the torch. It's a fairly robust all-aluminium construction, and it has a simple rubberized push button on-off switch. Plus the beam can be focused by twisting the head. The batteries inside can easily be removed by unscrewing the end cap, which usually squeaks like Bellio. Again, this is a 2-cell Maglite as it holds 2 D-size batteries, but as far as I remember they made up to a 6-cell version. Plus the end cap has a simple but effective means of holding a spare bulb. And again, the whole thing screws back together just as quick and easily. Now, Maglite torches years ago were probably considered one of the best torches on the market, but with the modern LED torches nowadays, they're somewhat outperformed. So I was looking at a way to increase the performance of this torch. Oh, did I mention it's quite a heavy item, if you know what I mean. So after a bit of searching on the internet, this is what I found. It's a TTS Maglite LED bulb upgrade. Now, this is the 2 to 3.2 volt version, so it ideally suits the 2-cell Maglite torch I have. But there also is a 3.2 to 9 volt version for the 3-cell and above Maglite torches, but we'll concentrate on the 2-cell version for now. Now, I bought this through Amazon.com, but you can see by the box that it comes from a store called the torchsite.com, and it comes in this plastic box with a light wee bit of padding in it, so it's well packaged. It doesn't look like much for £10.95. Yes, £10.95 UK for a torch bulb, but I have seen it more expensive than that. Compared to the standard 2-cell Maglite bulb, the two of them look fairly different, though the bottom end of the bulb that makes the electronic connection looks identical. At the other end, the LED is mostly metal, compared to the glass dome of the standard 2-cell bulb. Plus, you can see the little LED chip in the end of the TTS bulb, compared to the filament in the standard glass bulb. Oh, how much technology has moved on. To fit the TTS LED bulb, it's supposed to be just as simple and easy as replacing a standard Maglite bulb. So we begin by unscrewing the head of the torch. Now, this will be a little stiff at the start until you get by the O-ring seal, but it is quite a long travelling thread. Once you've removed the head of the torch, you'll see the bulb is held in place by a little silver collar, which you just simply unscrew. Then take the standard bulb out and replace it with the LED, and screw it back into place. Now, you just want this finger tight, so don't try horsing it up. Then replace the torch head. Again, it'll be fairly easy to screw until you hit the O-ring seal, but just keep screwing it in till the whole thing stops. And there you go. Quite simple, really. Now, I'm going to compare the black 2-cell Maglite with the TTS LED bulb fitted against the blue 3-cell Maglite with the standard Maglite bulb. First up, the 3-cell Maglite with the standard torch bulb. Now, both torches have been adjusted to give a fairly broad beam. Now, the 2-cell torch with the TTS LED bulb. Those plants there are about 10 yards away, and there's a beech hedge about 30 yards away at the bottom of the garden. Now, both torches together, you can see the TTS bulb gives a much whiter light compared to the yellow of the standard Maglite bulb. I adjusted both torches to give the finest beam setting. Now you can easily see the beech hedge some 30 yards away, but the TTS LED on the right gives a much crisper, circular, white beam of light compared to the standard Maglite bulb on the left. So, just for kicks, I decided to shine the torches into the field behind my house. starting at about 10 yards and then panning down the field to a hedge line about 90 yards away. You can see at this sort of distance the TTS LED on the right still stays a very crisp white light, totally outperforming the standard Maglite bulb on the left, even though it is a 3-cell torch. Now, according to the information on Amazon.com, the TTS Maglite LED bulb upgrade uses 180 lumen Cree LED. It supposedly extends the runtime of the 2D cell torch to approximately 10 hours and has a 50,000 hour life expectancy, as well as being shock resistant, or at least more so than the standard Maglite bulb. So, what are my thoughts on the TTS Maglite LED bulb? Well, it certainly outperforms the standard Maglite bulb, that's for sure. But at £10.95 at the time of publishing this, it is somewhat expensive if all you want is a replacement bulb. But if, like me, you have an existing Maglite torch that you want to upgrade, then yes, I do think it is well worth looking at. I was suitably impressed. I actually went out and bought another one for the 3-cell torch that I tested it against.